Alright, Shalom, Mikey. I'm first and foremost. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakha, Kodash. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to title this lesson, The Bread, which is this truth. And bread is something that satisfies you, man. And that's what this truth do. It satisfies you. It gives you a peace of mind. It gives you the answers. This truth, is mercy. It tells you why, you know. So that empty, you get that empty feeling. This truth is what's gonna is what fulfills it, man. You know. So matter of fact, let's start out this in the book of uh, Romans 11 and verse 7. It says, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for?" See? And when you seeking for something, that means you lacking. You in want. That's why you seeking for it. And what have Israel been seeking for? Answers. The directions to the way out. The aid. You know? And that's why you have Jake subscribe to any and everything, man. Why? Because our people have been dying, trotting, you know, over the centuries, and they looking for anything to satisfy them, to feel that emptiness. That's why you got niggas in the studio. That's why you got niggas at the gym working out trying to get a football career going. Because they ain't want. They trying to, get out, and, find relief, man. And that's why you have Jake subscribing to these other doctrines. Nigga a Muslim now, but he's still not satisfied. Now he got to do something else to, you know. So this is Romans 11:7 again. It says, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for?" It says, "But the election have obtained it, see, and the rest were blinded." So, hey, and that lets you know that what we seek for is the answers. And the Lord have enlightened us on these things, but the rest were blinded. Meaning what? They're in the dark. So they're not going to be satisfied. They're going to be in want. Even the things that they subscribe to, they in want. It's lacking. That's why, like I said, they got to always re-up. They got to always do this. They got to always do that. Because they're not satisfied. It's not filling them up, man. And that's really the Lord. He's giving them their request. Because, matter of fact, let's get it. In the wilderness, the Lord was trying Jake. And they was calling him, man. So what he did, he gave them the mountain, he gave them the quails and all that. But it tells you that he sent leanness. Matter of fact, let's get it. Let's get that in the book of Psalms 106. Psalms chapter 106, and I start at 13. It said, "They soon forgot his works. They waited not for his counsel." See? And that's what happened to our people, man. Out of all, the Lord just wreaked havoc upon Egypt. You actually seen it with your own eyes, but you soon forgot those miracles the Lord have done, man. You didn't wait on the counsel of Yahweh Shema. So I'll tell you that war to them that go down to Egypt because you want something quick and fast, just like Esau. He wants something right then and now, man. That's not going to satisfy you. You put something in a microwave versus you cooking over a stove all day. Which meal you gonna eat? You gonna only have one plate of. You might throw 3 hot pockets in the microwave, and you still hungry after that. But you cooked the stew and it took over 12 hours to cook. You're gonna be satisfied with that one plate of that, man. So Jake didn't wait on the council. They wanted something then and now. It says, "But lusted exceedingly in the wilderness, and tempted the Most High in the desert." He gave them their request. See, he gave them quail. The manna came from the heavens, man. He gave them their request. It says, "But sent leanness into their souls. See why? Because they didn't believe. They didn't trust in the Lord. They was always skeptical. You know, even when we was going to the land, to overthrow them Canaanites, you only had 2 men that came back with the right report, man. You know, but it said the Lord sent leanness into their souls, so they would never be satisfied. And that's why you see Jake now. They all bugged out. They always gotta, like I said, they always gotta re-up. They gotta do it again. Cause they not at ease. They not at peace. They're not satisfied, man. They don't got the truth. You know? So matter of fact, cause this truth, like I said, this truth is satisfaction. Psalms 65:4. Blessed is the man whom thou choosest and causes to approach unto thee. See, so the Lord actually got to invite you into this, man. You actually got to be invited. You just can't stumble up upon this unknowingly. No, the Lord calls you to approach because he chose you to be a part of this. Though I said the elect is going to obtain this, man, because those are the ones that was given the invitation to come into the throne, to see the face, man. It says that he may dwell in thy courts. See, in the courts. It says, we shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house, even of thy holy temple. See, that lets you know it's talking about the teachings, man, the doctrine. That's what we're satisfied with, the goodness of his house, which is this truth, man. You know, matter of fact, let's see if I can find this real quick. Pace. Say we're going to be satisfied. Let's see. Yep, that's it. This is Psalm 17 and verse 15. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. See, that image, man. Meaning what? The doctrine. Because the doctrine is what portrays Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This the image, you know, the characteristics of the Lord, man. You know. So this doctrine, that's how you see the Lord, man. And we satisfied with it. Like, ain't, you know, you got niggas that ain't, you know, that were going to the book of Enoch because they ain't satisfied. Or going to Jasher or whatever because they ain't satisfied, man. And it tells you this, you know, none shall want her mate. Once you, this book, you can't marry this book with any other book, man. You know, and it lets you know that's all you need. That's the only thing you need is this. You know, this doctrine, man. The words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, but it said we're going to be satisfied, you know, when we awake with thy likeness, meaning the image, the doctrine, this truth. That what satisfies us. That's what you know. Matter of fact, let's get this in the book of Isaiah 55. Because yeah, we were once thirsty, we were once hungry and in need and want of answers. Of course. You know, we was all at that point in time. But now, since we got this, what else? You know, you gotta look to the right or the left. We got this. So this Isaiah 55:1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. And he that have no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yeah, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. See? So it say everyone that thirsteth, which here in this desert in America, there's a lack of information here. It's all disinformation, misinformation, people being in the dark. The water that you drinking is making you even more thirsty. Here in America, whatever the so-called white man bring unto you, man. But this water right here, you never going to thirst again. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Our Lord Yahweh Shai said that. I think it's 4, St. John 4. Yep, this is St. John 4:13. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. Yeah, so that lets you know it's different forms of water out there. Yeah, it's certain aids that you can go to. It's certain forms of relief. but you're gonna actually thirst again, meaning what? You're gonna have to re-up. You're gonna have to actually go back and, you know what I mean? If you found a way to get $1 million, it's gonna get a point in time you're gonna actually have to do it again. You know, you're gonna thirst again. Or whatever mindset or doctrine or ideology or outlook these people have, they gotta actually, let's just say they do get relieved or whatever the case may be. It's gonna get to the point they're gonna get thirsty again. They're not gonna be satisfied. You know, either it's gonna deteriorate or, you know, but they're gonna thirst again. It says, but whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. See, so meaning, well, once we intake this doctrine, we receive what it's called food for thought. You will never thirst again. You will never be hungry. You won't be lacking in answers. You will know why now. It says, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a water springing up into everlasting life. See, so meaning what? It's a build up. This just you drinking the water. You're gonna see the build up and the benefits of drinking this. It's gonna actually turn into everlasting life. Unlike the other water, it dies off. You know, like I said, they're gonna get thirsty again. They're not gonna be satisfied. You know. So let's go back to Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55:1 again. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. See? And he that have no money, come ye, buy and eat. And what it's saying, buy, meaning what? Buy into it. Your time. You know, what is it? Time is money. That's real. Because that's how you're going to buy this truth, buy into it. You know? It says, yeah, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Well, you know, this that good wine, the best wine for last, and that milk is to strengthen your bones. You know, because this word, it strengthens you, man. You know, the state you was in before and after the truth is a major difference. You know, that before and after, before you was dead, but now we're alive and we actually standing up now. You know, due to this milk, it will build us up. It says, wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread? Yeah, because you actually got people going to those cemeteries, what they call it, theological cemeteries, and they actually buying breakdowns and Hebrew Israelite kits, but they putting all that stock into some that's not even satisfied now. The some they gotta actually go re-up and do it again, and they ain't got the fullness of it. They ain't got the answers, you know. They lacking. It says, and your labor for that which satisfy not. See? Because you putting stock in everything and whatever you subscribe to, and you ain't satisfied. It says, hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. See? So that lets you know this word it satisfies your soul. You know, because matter of fact, let's get something real quick. Job 34 and verse 3, it says, for the ear trieth words as the mouth tasteth meat. See? So the things that you intake, that you digest, that you receive, you know, it actually, like how you got a diet and your body shows it. You know, your diet was based off Cheetos and Sneakers and Funyuns. It's gonna show, you know, by the way, your body actually gonna actually show. You might have a pudge, or it gets to the point your foot get cut off because of what you've been eating, and that it plays out as well as what you subscribe to. You know, with your diet, you know, what you actually subscribe to, your outlook, what dictates your walk. It plays out that, you know, and for the ones that's not in this truth, you seeing these, they lean, man. They're thirsty, they're hungry, and that's why they're pretty much driven to madness, man. Why? Because they're not satisfied. you know, because they actually intaking the wrong type of meats. Matter of fact, let's get this in the book of I think that's Sirach 36. Sirach chapter 36 and verse, yep, Sirach 36, I'll start at 18. It says, the belly devour all meats, yet is one meat better than another. See? So you got different types of meats, but guess what? It's a meat that's better than the other. You know. Yeah, you got certain forms of relief. You got different aids, but it's an aid that's better than all. Oh, it tells you wisdom. I mean, money is a defense, and wisdom is also a defense. So it lets you know it's different levels to everything. But what the scriptures say, the excellency of wisdom, you know. So to let you know that defense of wisdom far excels the defense of money. So dealing with the meats, yeah, you got certain doctrines, you got that so-called forms of relief, but it's a relief that far excels all reliefs. A certain satisfaction that exceeds all satisfaction, which is, it starts with this truth, man. It says, as the palate tasteth diverse kinds of venison, so doth an heart understand false speeches. See? So, and that's where it comes discernment, man. You know, in which the Lord got to put that, you know, put the spirit of discernment upon you. Or tells you to teach a young man knowledge and discretion. So, because, you know, even within Israel, you gotta have discernment, man. Because it's a meat better than the other, man. Which great millstone, that's the teachings of Yahweh Shai through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Yeah, IUIC, they got their form of meat, you know. ISBK and these other Israelite counts, but it's a meat that's better than that, which is great millstone, which really that's the teachings of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, but what it do, it satisfies, man. It satisfies. So let's go back to Isaiah 55. Isaiah chapter 55. And I'm going to read this again. It says, wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfies not? Hearken diligently unto me, see, and eat ye that which is good. So meaning what? It said, eat, pretty much receive and digest these sayings. You know? It says, and see, eat that which is good, the good doctrine, the goodness of his house, this knowledge. It said, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. See? So meaning, this truth is going to satisfy you. So, matter of fact, let's see. No, that ain't it. I think it was Psalm 145. Yep. We can end it off on this. Psalm 145 and verse. Psalm 145 and I start at 15. It says, the eyes of all wait upon thee, and thou givest them their meat in due season. See? Because it was a point that we was looking for, but now it's the due season what we can eat now. This is that due season where the Lord have given us the satisfaction, the answers that we've been looking for, the relief that we've been looking for this whole time. This is that due season. Oh, it tells you the appointed time. You know, the day of salvation. Now, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Because that's the aid. Let's get that real quick. 2 Corinthians 6 and 2. For he saith, I have heard thee in a time accepted. See, meaning that due season. And in the day of salvation have I secured thee. How did the Lord secured us or aided us? By giving us this truth, man. This word. This is how we are being relieved now. This is how we are being satisfied by the way of this word. It says, behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. And that's why we've been got to eat a peace of mind now. Because the report is this is about to be over with. Our oppression, you know, our warfare is accomplished. You know, that when, you know, this is our last captivity. We coming back to our customs. We got the name back. That's that meat and due season because we was in want. You know, we was that them dry bones. those dead bodies, but now this is the time when the Lord has given us, you know, the satisfaction, the answers, which is ultimately, it grows. It's going to grow into its perfection. Ultimately, when our Lord Yahweh Shai returns and deliver the elect, man. But this is the beginning of it. Just, it starts off with a peace of mind first. Now you bend your head against the wall, shit concerning America, So this is that satisfaction, man. This truth. Psalm 145:15. It says the eyes of all wait upon thee, and that all is not talking about everybody, man. That's talking about the elect. It said, and thou givest them their meat in due season. Thou openest thine hand, meaning what? He revealed Yahweh Shai to us, man. And satisfies the desire of every living thing, see? So the Lord is satisfying our desire, man. Start by the way, start by the way the answers. Knowing why. Who, what, when, where, and why. That's why I said, just read Romans 11. Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained. Why? Because the Lord opened his hand. He revealed Yahweh Shai to us. That's that mercy, man. It satisfied the desire of every living thing. Was that how it satisfied? By the way of this truth. It started by the way of this word first. That is going to grow, man. But this bread, this truth, that's the that what satisfies us. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna end off on this. I know I said on that. I'm gonna start ending off on this. This is the book of Psalm 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. See. So now, since we got Yahweh Shai Shai, we not in want of anything. We got all we need and want. So yeah, I just hope to edify. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Let it give double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach word in our true faith and sincerity. DTA, Abide Babal. Soon, very soon.